Hi there and welcome back. We are continuing our speedrun through the bots of chess.com. Now we're up against Sapnap, an American Minecraft content creator and chess enthusiast. Can you beat this former PogChamps participant and Chess Clash winner? Can we do that? I think we can do that. He's 1,000, I'm 1,000, but I'm like ready to pay the strongest grandmaster on the side. Like it's my national / feeder rating, actually, around 1,000, and he's 1,000 in Chesscom rating. How can we beat him? We've played so much e4 and d4. Let's play something else again against the strongest grandmaster. This is called the Sapnap opening. Very cool of you to play it. You shouldn't have moved that. I'm not about. I'm actually me, Sapnap. I'm trapped. Help. Well, we're just going to play something called the English. I've got nothing up my sleeve here. Don't look for anything. Okay. Well, he's playing with the queen like this, really? Okay, let's play this. Oh, I see. Can you see what he's up to? I see. It's great. Now, if we now play Knight of 3, what will happen then? We'll lose a pawn only, apparently. It's still hilarious. Okay, we need to find some way to refute this, and good, because if we play g3 now, then they'll play queen f6, and it's still not really that good, right? Well, I mean, it's good enough, I think. So let's play g3 now. Here we go. You're a better chess player than Sea-Dog. Don't tell him that. I said that, though. Yeah, we've already defeated Sea-Dog, the Sea-Dog bot. So let's develop. This is actually a standard thing in the English opening to develop like that. So knight to f3. And that's about as much as I know of the English opening. It looks like this somehow. If you fianchetto the bishop. Now we can develop more. Let's do it like this. And now, I'm not sure, I think I want to castle. Castling seems like a good option right now. Here we go. And he's moving again. So that's actually not that good in the opening. According to general chess principles, moving with one piece multiple times in the opening isn't a great idea. So yeah, let's just develop further. How can we do that? Actually, it isn't that easy. I think I want to move my queen like this. Here we go. And he's taking that. Okay. I think we can take with the queen. We've got good development now. They're driving us away, which is in general a good idea now. So we're going back, so the pawn can still move like this. And it's still, yeah, look at this. It's not as harmless as it seems, but we're going to take this pawn. I'm getting tortured here, and he's not going to take that pawn back. It's probably a bad idea, because then I can have a discovered attack on the queen when I move the knight away. So we can do that, and let's also secure that pawn now, so that we have a small fork here. Okay, it's moving away here. Interesting. I think we should drive away the queen. Okay, queen's away. Now we could just take that knight. It's one of the few developed pieces here. We can just take it. Here we go. Now we can develop further. It's not really a critical position for black or anything, but they have a pawn less and they're underdeveloped. So we're just going to move our rook. Where? Here. Wow, I wanted it on d1 actually. Okay. Well, then let's take the other rook. It should be fine. To make our bishop a little bit more active and our rook at the same time, opening the line. Here we go. And the king is moving away, actually. I mean, we could work with traps here, but traps are hope chess, often. So we're going to play standard chess. Here we go. We've just taken this. And now we can further move our pawn forward here. Because it's a protected pawn. Let's see. So the queen wants to take this pawn. This pawn is actually not at all important. So they can take this pawn. It's not a problem at all. There are multiple things. Now, if I take the pawn on f6, then Sapnap will develop his knight by taking on f6. We don't really want that. We can now, at the moment, we could take the pawn on c6, but then the queen would take the pawn on h3, and I don't want that. So let's drive away the queen first. Here we go, with g4. Queen is kind of going away here. The question is, what do we do? Is the queen attacking anything that she could take? No, actually not. So we can now take that pawn. So that's actually a serious attack now, but we also have serious attacking potential. We can now, if we want to, we can just take that rook, and we're just going to do that now. Boom, one rook less, take this. Now they're attacking here, which is definitely a good idea because they have rook and queen on the king side. So it's actually getting a little bit harsh for us in a way, but of course we have many resources up our sleeve. For example, we can do a check on the king. Okay, dude, relax. And they will come over there with the king, which will be a problem for them very soon. Because we can check on them again. Like this. Now they might come in here. Yes, yes, absolutely. And now it might be best. It might be best to go about it like this. And now they're taking with a discovered check on our king, which is actually not the best method. Because I can just put my queen in between. They're taking the queen, which is absolutely okay. Think you're missing an important piece. Yeah, and now they have that pawn here, which is a dangerous pawn. But we have many more pawns, right? So if they move forward, and that's the thing, we have to be careful here. Because if they move forward, I have to go protect that entering square somehow. And if I then go to h1, I'm just checkmate, because then the bishop will come to f3. So this is kind of dangerous, but it's not dangerous if we do it like this. Here we go. So there's that. And now we can continue just to play a little bit of chess now that we're safe. We don't care about the bishop taking our rook. It's not dangerous for us. But now we can put the rook on another square, like here on another open line for us. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. So now the knight could have a discovered attack on our bishop. So we're going to move away the bishop too. Where we're going to move it away to maybe here. That's a good place. So let's see. Let's see. Where can we go next? It's actually not that easy, as you can see here. There's some resistance up here, but I mean the bishop is still protected, so we can move forward this pawn, maybe open this line, and then have a rook on the completely open line. Here we go. We actually have a threat like to exchange the rook, because then there's absolutely no chance anymore for black. And we're just going to do that to take the 7th row. And we're going to exchange. And boom, we're in an absolutely super good spot. Moving rook over here. Continuing our march forward to make a queen, but probably will not make a queen. We're going to check. And now we're going to take this. And maybe we can move forward. We cannot move forward yet. It will cost us the pawn. So we're just going to move forward with another pawn. Here we go. Just move forward. It's as easy as pie. I'm going to change sides here so the king cannot escape. And now they will probably take this pawn. We cannot stop this, so might as well. Yeah, they don't want a queen here. And now we can again go back here. And now it's just a couple of moves before it's mate. There's probably a quicker mate. I'm close to winning, I can feel it. Yeah, about that. About that. Oh, nice. Don't show anyone you beat me, okay? So we beat Sapnap, and you've seen that is definitely not bad. And especially in the opening, we struggled a bit. The Sicilian defense is the most popular response to e4. And we had only 81.9, so this is a sign, good player, that your own accuracy goes down. We had 2 misses, 1 mistake, and 1 inaccuracy. We only had 1750 against Sapnap, who also had only 850, but had kind of a good middle game accuracy. Compared, right? 73%. That was kind of good. I'm wondering, this is 65%, this is 60%. How does he get 73%? Well, in general, he had, yeah, he didn't play too badly. If he wouldn't have been, so we could have been mated, right? So that says something. Let's start the review and let's see where we made our mistakes. The last move of the English opening, yeah. So this is a mistake. We still have an advantage, but no longer have a winning position. We should have played more aggressively like this, because then we are threatening to take on c7, and there's no good way to block this other than moving the queen yet again. And that just ruins the black position anymore. So knight d5 would have been best. Nice idea. I'm learning already. Yeah, we won that pawn. The pawn was free. This move wins a rook. Yeah, indeed. That rook will win you material. And we checkmated. Well, so we had a good game. Not great, but good. Sapnap also had a relatively good game. And yeah, let's see if we can find another creator personality with 1,000. See if we can beat it again. And then we'll continue to rise against the bots of chess.com and defend the honor of humanity. Dear friends and deep thinkers, see you soon. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming.